Hey, Biker Bez here. So as you can see, the Tenere is not in the garage today. It's currently gone in for service at Moore's Motorcycles in Hemel Hempstead. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to test ride a bike I've been looking at for a while and would love to add to the garage at some point. The Yamaha XSR900. And what a machine. I mean, I've had an MT-09 in the past, but this is unreal. So this is a 2023, well, it's a 2022 model and a 23 plate, and it's incredible. The gearbox is so smooth. It doesn't have a quick shifter. It has a quick shifter up. It doesn't have an auto blipper. It's got everything you could need: rider modes, traction control. It's got cruise control. But the gearbox on this is unreal. It's so smooth, and it pulls like an utter steam train. It's immense. The weather outside today, as it's the 7th of December, is shocking. It was terrible. It's cold, it's wet, it's windy. But I have had this now for about 3 hours, and I can't tell you how impressed I am with it. The bar end mirrors actually work. No vibrations through them. Even at high speeds, it was fine. It's not perfect. It's their kind of take on the heritage retro style. And there's a few bits on it that, like everyone's doing this with the little brake reservoir, these plastic, which let it down. But overall, it's amazing. It's an amazing machine. It just pulls for days. It's incredibly fast. So if you are considering buying one, like I am, I highly recommend test riding one, because you will not be disappointed. It's immense. I mean, I can't get over how excited I was to get this and how excited I've been since I've ridden it. It's been back in the garage, and I'm itching to go back out on it again. The weather's just making a turn for the worst. It's really howling out there now. But I will be out on this again. So if you are considering getting one, I highly recommend trying one. The 900 engine in this is amazing. Literally in any gear, you grab a handful of throttle and it just goes. It just goes. And I mean, I'm a big chap, and I don't feel small on this. I fit on it really nicely. The seat at the back, which I'll show you a little bit more when we do a walk around a bit closer, has this sort of like hump, and you sort of sit against it, and it holds you there. It makes you feel secure in the bike. You don't wriggle about on it too much. Even in this weather, and as you'll see, the bike is minging. It's minging for all the road crud, but it holds the road well. It's very confidence inspiring of a bike. So let me bring you closer. We'll have a quick walk around, show you a few little bits on it, and then yeah. So yeah, as you can see from that, it's covered in road grime, but it's an incredible machine. Yamaha have done really well with this. I mean, it's got a small TFT screen. It's got rider modes, as I say. It's got traction control. It's got cruise control, LED indicators, LED headlights. Overall, it's a very nice package from Yamaha. I mean, it sounds incredible. Let me just start it up for you. So I hope the video does that justice, because in person that sounds incredible. And when you're riding it and you've got the throttle pinned, it's amazing. This is the standard exhaust on it. So this is as standard as it will come. Yamaha do a optional extra, which is the Aquapovic exhaust for it. It's an £1,800 optional extra, I believe. I can imagine that would sound amazing. And I mean, this gearbox and engine combination works really well. So I've had an MT-09 SP in the past. This is far more refined than that. The gearbox isn't clunky, it's smooth. I went through A roads and B roads on my ride, and in fourth gear it handled between 40 and 60, just weaving around the lanes like it was on rails. It just pulled like a train. So if you are considering getting one of these, I highly recommend test riding one. You won't be disappointed, and hopefully one day we might even be able to add one of these to the Biker Bears HQ. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more crazy, as Matt Moorman says, and I'll catch you in the next one. Biker Bears out.